Hello everybody and welcome back to Dolly Donuts, previously known as Monster 2 Vam, and Happy New Year! Yes, I know that it's been almost a month since the new year started, but better late than never, I always say. Yay! So today we are going over my top 10 dolls of 2018. So these are strictly dolls that I purchased in 2018. So I'm going to firstly start off with an honourable mention because why not? It's my list. And that is of course Dizzy from the Descendants line. Now I don't actually collect the Descendants dolls, but when I saw this doll in store I knew that I needed her. And oh my god, look at the shoes. Look at these adorable shoes. Now, the reason she's not in my top 10 is just because I don't collect Descendants dolls, and she's not as amazing as the other dolls on this list. Anyway, it is time to move on to the top 10. Okay, so choosing a doll to go into 10th place was very difficult. I am torn between two dolls, and those two dolls are Cassandra and of course Rapunzel from Tangled the series. But I have to say that my favourite would definitely be Cassandra. Sorry Rapunzel, I love you, but you just don't make it on the list. Now I just really love Cassandra's doll and character in general. Like, she's my favourite character from the series. Let me just bring her closer so you can have a better look. There we go. I just love her colour scheme and the way her outfit has been shown in doll form. Like, she has a belt, she has the gloves, and also a knife and the little pouch that she has on her belt also, and she also came with a sword. Like, how awesome is that? Like, Rapunzel, she's just Rapunzel. There's nothing really new about her. But completely new character design, yes, I'm all for it. Yep, so Cassandra is definitely number 10 in my list. And the doll for number 9, it goes to Charlie, my BJD. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, at Cherry Donuts by the way, go follow me, you might be wondering why she's so high up on the list. Well, my reason for that is because, well, I don't know whether she's a recast or legit or not. Also, I've kind of fell out of love with her recently because her joints are so loose and I don't want to take her apart to, well, restring her joints because I'm scared I might break her. But she's still very nice. Let me get a close-up of her face. There we go. She has a very photogenic face, which I love. And if you didn't know, I found this doll in a charity shop for £2.25. I'd say that's probably about $3. Actually, I'm going to ask Siri how much that is. How much is £2.25 in dollars?
That would be $2.92.
There you go, so almost $3. So I guess with her being that cheap, it doesn't really matter whether she's recast or not. And for the number 8 spot, I found this one quite difficult as well. I was torn between two dolls from the same series once again. And that is between an Arctic and Inferna from Novi Stars. Now both of these dolls are very unique in their own ways and I love them both. But I think my favourite out of the two is definitely Ina. Just because I like fire type characters, even though I have a full-on Elsa collection which is ice, but whatever, I still like fire like characters. Sorry Anne, you just didn't cut it this time. Oh. She is possibly my favourite Novi out of my whole entire collection. I don't have too many Novi stars just because they are getting super expensive. So I just love her gorgeous alien eyes and her beautiful eyelashes. Look at those eyelashes, like what is even going on? They're amazing! And then she has her long fiery red hair, which is also amazing. And you can't go wrong with that skirt. Like, look at that, that is amazing. You thought I was done talking about Ina? Well, I'm not. She has one special feature left. When you press her antennae, fire hair thingy lights up, which is a very, very nice little addition to this amazing doll. Now for the 7th spot, and that goes to Alice from Alice in Wonderland / Alice Through the Looking Glass. This here is one of the dolls I didn't realise I wanted until I bought her. I feel that her face does have likeness to the actress, which is very good. I mean, the Disney Store is good at that type of thing. And look, Disney Store actually did a good job on the shoes. Look at these. Look at these shoes. They are amazing and I love them. Yeah, so that is Alice. Also, I love the movie, or the movies that go along with this. So it's good. Now it's time for 6th place. And that goes to... It is the Bratz Tokyo Go-Go Meilin Geisha doll. Now she is gorgeous. I want to thank Dollhalla on Instagram for sending her to me. Yes, she was amazing enough to send this beautiful doll to me. Obviously I paid, but still, oh my god. This doll is gorgeous! Oh yeah, make sure to go and follow Dollhalla. She posts a lot of like thrift hauls, like dolly things, customs, everything. I'll leave the link to that Instagram page down in the description. I love her kimono. You have got to look at this kimono. Oh my god, look at it! It is amazing, and look at those shoes! Those things are just amazing, and my camera's not focusing. This is possibly one of the greatest outfits I've ever seen on a doll. Like, that's the whole reason she is in this place in the list. And look, she also has little flowers in her hair as well. How pretty are these? We have now reached into the top 5. Are you ready for this? The 5th spot goes to one of my all-time grail dolls, and that is the White Queen from Alice in Wonderland / Alice Through the Looking Glass. She's actually one of the more expensive dolls I bought this year. She was £30 on eBay, and I couldn't leave her because God knows when you're gonna find another one. So when the Alice and the White Queen came out in the Disney Store, my local Disney Store had just closed down, so we never got them. Now look at this crown. Look how gorgeous this crown is. I'm so happy she came with her crown. Like, I love it. It's so amazing. And then her face has likeness to the actress, which I really like, especially if you look at it from this angle. It looks just like the actress, so I can't remember the name of right now. I'm really bad with names. And then you've got to look at her dress. Look how amazing it is. And then her skirt. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, so every little detail on this doll is just flawlessly done. Now for 4th place we have... Oh, she's not in frame. We have Issy Dawn Dancer from Monster High. She seems to be the only Monster High doll on this list. She was on my Grail doll list for like the longest time. I've never been able to find her, but then someone very sweet on Instagram, I'll leave the link down to their page in the description, and it is Dolly Lover. Thank you so much for sending me this Issy. She just, oh, she's perfect. She really completes my whole entire Monster High and maybe even my doll collection. I don't know what it is about her. She is just so pretty. Just have a quick look at her. Even her outfit is amazing, and her shoes. Oh my god, don't even get me started on the shoes. Basically, just everything is perfect about this doll. Yep, that is Issy. And I do have a Monster High doll collection video coming out very soon, so make sure to look out for that. Time for the doll in place number 3. So this doll arrived literally like 2 or 3 days, I think it was exactly 2 days before New Year's Eve, no, New Year's Day, so she counts, she still counts. And that doll is, and she's still not in frame because her box is so big. It is the Disney Premiere Tiana doll. I have not taken her out of the box because I just don't really want to do that yet. I will probably do that eventually, but not yet. Her face is a huge improvement over the classic dolls. I mean, look at this Tiana. Look at her face. It's dreadful compared to that beauty. So I love her outfit. I didn't like it when I first saw it, but then it has warmed, well, it's grown on me over time, and I love the skirt. Seeing it in person has really changed my mind about it. And you need to look at these shoes. Look at these shoes. They're simple, yet they work so well with this outfit. And yeah, so Tiana is one of my favourite Disney princesses. 1, because, well, her movie is really good. And 2, because she almost shares the exact same name as me. although it's just spelled one letter differently. Anyway, now we move to spot number 2. Now it is time for second place. I'm getting very close to first, woohoo! Anyway, so second place goes to my very first Blythe doll. I feel like I've had a lot of luck this year finding very expensive dolls in charity shops. Yeah, I found this in a charity shop for £10, which is probably about $13. I know that she is a legit Blythe. She is real because I found the artist, well no, someone found the artist online and showed them to me, and I don't know why this doll ended up in a charity shop, because she had sold. So yeah, she is actually a custom. There is the artist's note on the back of the head, so there you go. She is definitely a custom, and even on the artist's website they showed the process and what they used to make this doll, and wow, she was not cheap to make. I just don't know why she was in that charity shop. This poor girl. She has these little beads coming out the back of her head, and if you pull them, let me just make sure she doesn't fall over when I do this. She closes her eyes. Now let me just get a zoom in on her eyes, or on her eyelids. Just look at this. How awesome is that? She opens and closes her eyes, and she fell over. That's cheap knockoff stands for you. Woo. So as I just said, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I finally gave her an outfit, as she has just been wearing nothing for the past 6 months. So Freya is finally complete and in a good home. Now it is time to reveal the #1 doll of 2018. And this goes to, drumroll please, the limited edition Elena of Avalor. So yeah, I have removed her from the box, so let me just do that very quickly so there's no more glare. So you may be wondering why this doll is my #1 pick. Well, she's just incredibly detailed. I don't really know anything about the character, but when I saw this doll in the Disney store, I just knew I needed her. Plus, she was only, I think, $23.99, reduced from about $80.99. And of course, she is my first Disney limited edition doll. I do hope to expand my collection. So I love the fact that she has rooted eyelashes. That's just a lovely little touch there. And the fact that she has crystal earrings and a tiara that also has crystals in it, which I can't show because my camera stand won't go that high. But oh well, and the embroidery on her dress is breathtaking. Like even at the top you just get a little taste for what is on the skirt below, and it's also covered in crystals. Ready to see the amount of detail on this dress? I mean, my camera won't pick it all up because it's not got very big range at the moment because I haven't got much room. Anyway, so you get an idea of what the embroidery looks like with all the crystals dotted around. And she also has this amazing bow that drops all the way down to the bottom of her dress, which I love. And her hair is also just really, really nice. Much better than what the classic doll was trying to go for. But yes, that is my Elena of Avalor, and she is my top doll of 2018. And I've got them all up and ready to be seen together. So these are my top 10 dolls of 2018. So we're gonna go around and have a look at each of them individually. Let's see if my camera will focus. There we go. So there's Issy, Ina, Cassandra, Freya, Maylin, the White Queen, Charlie, Alice, and of course Elena. Now I like what I've picked here because there's a variety of different dolls, different sizes, different types, different species. I mean, we've got alien and deer here. We also have a few different skin tones, hair colours and styles. Just all of these dolls are unique in their own way, and I love that. So they are my top 10 dolls of 2018, and I'm sorry about how late this video is. I've been very busy procrastinating. Yeah. But don't worry, I do have a lot of videos planned for my channel and how to make my channel obviously better than it used to be. The amount of old videos I've blocked is very sad. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to watch my other videos. Goodbye!